how I 7X'ed my income in 8 months. It was actually less than 8 months. I invested literally every single penny I was making into myself. Literally, I took Alex Ramosey's advice like to heart. Like, I mean, I was I was literally avoiding bills because I was like, like if you don't pay your bill, like, you know what I'm saying? There might be a late fee, but like, they usually notify you. They usually try to get in touch with you. Usually you might be able to postpone stuff. I was just so focused on spending every single penny I made into making my time more valuable. So I literally did that. So I went from making $3,000 a month to $20,000 in 15 days over the course of 8 months. So it didn't like happen in 1 month, but like month one, $3,000, and then 8 months later, $20,000 in 15 days. Disclosure: I have made more than $20,000 in a month before. So I don't want to make this clickbaity to where it's like, oh my God, like anyone. No, I've been in sales for literally a decade. So, and there have been months where I've made $30,000 in a month, right? There have been months where I've made $15,000 in a month, $10,000 in a month, just inconsistently throughout my career, right? There have been days where I made $5,000 in a day, right? So it's just been kind of like this. But through those 8 months, it was actually, you know what I'm saying? Like that for once. And it's because I was just literally taking every single penny and putting it right back into me. Programs, mentorships, coaching, courses, everything. By the way, because I felt like one thing that I was really good at in real estate that I actually never gave myself credit for was actually networking. Because I never did it for the intention to network. I never networked with people with the intention like, oh, I'm just going to get to know you so that like I can use you and you can use me. Like that's actually never how I did it. I built a pretty big, not following, but I guess network, like friend base, like strong relationships through giving, because I actually wanted to give, quite literally. Like I was like, fuck, dude, like I want to give to you, and then you do that over 8 years with many people a month. It kind of comes back. They say, oh, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. It's like the opposite of that. Whatever the opposite of that saying is, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. It's like, this is going to come back and push you in the ass. I don't know. Push you forward. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's how I did it. I took every penny I was making. I wasn't buying clothes. The only thing I was spending money on was like outside of like the normal necessities. Well, I guess that is a normal necessity. I was going to say is food. That's the only thing I was really spending money on because I wanted good food. Like I wanted fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, organic, like clean meats, like you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. But yeah, that's how I did it. I just invested every single penny into myself. And I'm still doing the same thing, by the way.